What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. In the previous upload, we talked about dating apps and finding a girlfriend. Well, I'm proud to give you an update that we have gone on 2 dates with real girls, and I'm seeing one of them again tonight. We're going to a steakhouse. I don't know if that's a little too nice up front. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kidding. We haven't had any matches or gone on any dates, but there's always next week. Today, we're going to talk about my business. Stay the fuck about my business, because it's mine, oh mine. I guess you guys won't get that reference unless you're old like me. That's a little bit ludicrous of me to think that you would know that. No, okay. So back in October, I got contacted by Target, or if you're French, it's Target, and they were like, hey, we're interested in bringing Sour Strips into our stores in June. And I was like, whoa, that's fantastic. How many stores do you want to bring it into? And they're like, more details to come. So over the past couple months, we've been setting up as a vendor within their system, and they finally gave us the total amount of stores, which is 300. But there is an update to this story. They were like, hey, actually, instead of the 300 stores, we might want to roll you out into a couple more. I was like, a couple more? What is that, like 50 or 100? They're like, no, it would be actually up to like 800 or 900. I was like, oh, okay, that's a large jump. Just let me know the number so I can prepare for it. And I finally found the number. Guess what the number is? Guess how many stores we're going into in June? Well, gee willikers, Max, is it 400 stores? No. 500 stores? No. 600 stores? No. 700 stores? No. 800 stores, Max? No. 900 stores, Max? No. 1,000 stores, Max? No. What the heck, man? 1,100 stores? No. Not 1,200 stores? No. Don't tell me 1,300, Max. Yes, 1,300 stores. That's 77% of stores. There's only 1,868 Targets in the whole United States, and it's happening all at one time. And we have 1,000 square feet of space right now, and we need more space. You know what I'm saying? So let's go look at a warehouse. Well, I gotta go drop Mr. Woof Dude off, and then we'll warehouse business. No. Doing this in public is weird. So if that montage looked familiar, it's because I've already used it in a YouTube video, but today we were supposed to retour it and the key didn't work, so I had to. I recycled my jokes and now I recycle my footage. But this is a 7,700 square foot warehouse. I'm gonna put the floor plan right here that we originally looked at, and I was like, no, not up in here. But now we're running out of time, we're running out of options, because we need something with enough space, enough warehouse space, so that's what we wanna do over here. You can see we busted down a lot of walls, so assuming they approve that, this space might be the best for us. Now, I originally said I was gonna take some warehouse space at Christian's Distribution Center and build out our own little thing, but that might be way too much money up front that I wanna pay, and we'd have to tear it down in like 2 years, and it's just gonna be like way more expensive than I originally thought, and I'm stressed out because I don't know how big this company is. We're growing at such a rapid pace, and I'm trying to keep up. It's kind of like when you're like, you know, stocks are dipping and they're like, buy the dip, and you're like, okay, and then you buy it and it keeps dipping. You're like, what? I did what I was supposed to do, and it keeps dipping. Like, you know, it's kind of like this one. I'm like, okay, we need a lot more space. I'm like, let's get more space. And then, you know, 2 years down the road, it's like, oh, Max, you idiot, you needed like 3 times that space. I'm like, I didn't know. And you got to believe in the brand, but like, you know, we've made 1,000 square feet work to grow Sour Strips into right under $6 million in under 2 years. So I think with 7,700 square feet, that should be enough space to grow it into more than that. Okay, so that was a single wholesale order that wanted to pick it up on a Saturday. Of course we obliged because we're entrepreneurs grinding 24/7, and he wanted over 10,000 bags. And that's the problem with Sour Strips, is that it's growing too fast. It's a good problem to have, but we're like the wholesale simps. Anyone that contacts us for wholesale, we're like, yes, you can have some candy, yes, however much you want. Just give us some feet pictures later. And a lot of people are always like, Max, dude, you should be able to look at the trends of like the orders, and they're gonna order each month. It's literally so random every single day. Like, until you get into this business, it's so random. But luckily we have Nick here who's a master of operations, and he's gonna give his expert opinion as a logistical expert.
So the key is the quantitative data that we do have, and when you take a look at that, we need more space, but not too much space.
Revolutionary. I am just stressed out of my mind. I need something to calm me down. Hey, man. Oh, hello, I missed you. Did you miss me? Hey, wait, sit. Dude, what are your thoughts on the warehouse situation? I tell you guys, if you ever are in a situation in life and you're like, I'm just like stressed out all the time and I'm kind of like by myself all the time, get a doggo because they're the best thing ever. I love you so much. So my big Jeep currently has a little leak of engine coolant. And now some people, oh my God, I almost chopped my fingers off. Ugh. Anyway, some people would analyze the situation. They would locate the problem. You know, they'd maybe be like, okay, I need to not drive it for a little bit. I need to figure out what the source of the problem is. I need to be smart about this. And then you have me over here that instead of doing what you're supposed to do, I just keep filling up the coolant that is leaking. I think that's kind of like business. You know, some people would take this problem of like exponential growth and needing a new warehouse, and they'd look at, you know, they'd pull out their little spreadsheet, they'd get their little nerd computers, they'd get their calculators, and they'd make this structured, you know, reason of why they're doing something. But me, I just keep pouring coolant in. Does that make any sense? I'm just trying to say that I don't really think, I just do. And it's been working for me for so long that I'm like, why would I change it? Am I a business person? I don't know. I thought on the warm-ups it would get better. This IT band thing is like no joke, and everyone keeps giving me suggestions, but just of who I am as a person, I keep ignoring them. I'm like, it'll just go away on its own, and it's not going away on its own. And I'm seriously worried, like it's a pain that I'm like, is it possible that if I don't treat it, like my IT band will snap and my leg will fall off? Like what's gonna happen if I don't get it treated? It's just, besides the pain, is it like you can just keep pushing through the pain? I don't know, it hurts. I feel like I put legs in the last video anyway, so who needs fitness on a fitness channel? Let's go see what Christian's doing. What up?
What up?
Couple goals. Eat Mexican, grinding on a Saturday.
Take a seat, bro.
Where's the margaritas? So Christian,
yo,
this video has been.
Hey guys.
Yeah, he's not dead. You said you're coming back to YouTube in February, right?
Oh shoot.
He didn't say what year.
I made a video.
Like one. This video has been about growth of Sour Strips and not being able to plan for how much like we're gonna grow. So I was like, I feel like Christian's kind of the same boat of like, instead of like being super analytical with it, you just kind of go all in and double down with Alpha Lead. That's what you've been done, right?
I think I help strongly convince Max every single time it's time to make a big jump. Strongly think about the warehouse.
Christian doesn't think that I think big enough.
You know, just trust me.
I told Christian that I was thinking about getting a 7,000 square foot warehouse from 1,000 square feet, 7 times the space, and he's like, you should do 15.
20, I said.
You can't. I can't just instantly use 20,000 square feet.
You can if you could. You open up the possibilities.
And if you just open up your wallet, you know.
Yeah. What else are you spending on?
listen to Mod Sun. My buddy in college used to listen to him a lot, but I think he used to be like a rapper, kind of like how Machine Gun Kelly was like a rapper. And now he does like punk rock, but this song Bones, and really a lot of his stuff, like I'm really, really enjoying it. The Bones song is like a sad song, but it's like a punk rock. You should check it out. Mod Sun, the new punk stuff, I like it. Like Machine Gun Kelly, Eminem did take a big old shit on him, but I like the punk rock. I like that. It's like a Blink-182. It makes me relive my youth. What do you think, dude? Yeah, okay. Okay, so a little snack while I edit up this video. Today, I'm filming and editing this entire video like in one day, which I'm not a huge fan of, but you know, I promised 2 videos a week. That could have meant like 2 in a 7-day span, but you know, since I didn't clarify that, we're just gonna, you know, stick to it. Stop complaining. I think people are like going to watch the fight somewhere. And I'm just not gonna do that because I have to edit, and I don't care about sports. By the way, eating some basmati rice, some Italian dressing, and then some Glow from Ghost because it tastes delicious, and you know, I need to try to get more attractive to get more matches on Bumble, but hopefully you guys are enjoying the video. It's not done yet. The theme of this one, again, is there a hair? How is there a hair in my food? How is there a hair in my food? Ugh. It's probably from the chili sauce on my pillow, you know what I'm saying? Hope you're enjoying the single topic kind of video. And I don't know what we're gonna do for the warehouse situation because we need to move. I'm not sure how big a space to get. A problem that I have, and it's like a good problem. It's like I believe a lot in the brands, but it's not that I don't believe enough. I'm always like really scared to take these like really big jumps. I try not to think about things and just do them, but I don't not think about things and do like really big things. I kind of take little baby steps, and maybe it's time to stop being a little bitch and just get an even bigger one and then be like, well, now I have to fill this up. But I don't know. What are your thoughts down below? Like, do you think we just go even bigger? Do you think we just double what we even think we're gonna need? Or I feel like we're 5Xing, I don't know. It's a big decision, but something's gotta happen. Something's gotta happen.
You gave me too much pain, it does not fit. I don't want to hurt anybody.
We couldn't work out, we couldn't see the warehouse, our pets had to fall off, and there's only one thing that will fix my problem. A margarita makes everything better. We got David, Julia. We're gonna go see a movie tonight. Out in the wild, out in the real world. It's called Chaos Walking. By the way, a couple days after this video goes up, Texas is lifting the mask law here, so what do you think about that?
I don't go too many places. I go to like the gym and Mexican restaurants with Max, so I guess I won't have to wear it to the Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, true. But yeah, movie review coming in 3, 2, 1.
Every thought in our heads on display.
Where are all the women?
They're dead.
Okay, so overall thoughts of the movie, very weird. I would give it a 6 out of 10, not one of my favorites that I've seen recently. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the video up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We need to make a decision soon on the warehouse. I'm gonna take you along this whole journey. You saw the start of Sour Strips, and you're gonna see just how big we can get. That's what I said. I don't know. Thanks for tuning in. Eat more Sour Strips and ever forward. Woof!